Okay, so in this video, we'll get to know the functionalities that are there in the new website of NIT Patna. So new website, that is beta.nitp.ac.in. So that will soon be converted into nitp.ac.in. Okay, so we will just get to know the certain things which are there in this new website. Okay, so homepage, okay, administration, academics, okay, departments, links for the students, okay, important links for the faculty and staffs, okay, facilities which are there in NIT Patna Institute, link to the placement cell. Okay, now certain information, like as we know, like the home page is it will be kind of very much dynamic. Okay, so information may be changing, so information will be categorized. It can be text, it can be images. Okay, so like notices, the information can be in the category of notice. It may be event, it may be an announcement. Okay, what we try to do is like we try to put on the web homepage of the website the important research and innovation which is going on in the NIT Patna. Okay, so these things for now we have put in certain information, but what we want is like this research and innovations and other dynamic informations. Okay, we will try keep on changing it. Okay, and we have also created a form. The link to this link for this form will be sent to you via the mail. So in this link, you can, if there are if you want to, if for example, if you have certain new highlights, okay, for the NIT Patna, or news research and innovation for the NIT Patna, okay, or anything that can be updated on the website. Okay, so what you can do is like you will go to this form. You will just put in certain information that what you want to change or what you want to get updated. Okay, related image file, related text file, upload it and send it to us. We will try to put it, we will try to see, and we will try to put it on the website. Okay, so highlights, research and innovations, this will be very much this which will be very much dynamic, and it will keep on changing. Okay, and also so if you have new or good photos of institutes, okay, or facilities of institutes, okay, so you can send it to us via the same form. Okay, now we will try to understand, we'll go to each by any department. I will try to see what we have in the departments. Okay, so for example, if we take an example of computer science engineering department, so we have tabs for those important stuff that is there for any department. It has been placed in here. So about, syllabus, uh, faculties, okay, then notices, contacts, labs, achievements, activities, timetable, and mission revision. Okay, so important thing that we have to understand in here, that we try, the idea of the news website, one of the ideas of new website was to decentralize things. Okay, so what we did is no longer we have to contact the central web team. Okay, you can the department can update the notices on their own as well. So for example, if I take an example of updating any notice in the electrical engineering department. Okay, so what we can do is we have one link has been sent to you in the mail as well. So link is admin.nitp.ac.in. Okay, so when you click on this link, okay, so link will be something like this. Okay, admin.nitp.ac.in. Okay, so when you click on this link, okay, so we have depending on the rights. Okay, so certain things will appear in here. Okay, which you can update. Okay, so for example, if a head of any department, he logs in using his credentials. Okay, so what he can do is he can update any notice. Okay, he can put new notices there. Like for example, new notice title something like this, and I want it to be here on the website from 10th of August to for example to 28th of August. So it will be there, whether you want to have this information on the web in that phase, or whether you want to put it on the send it to the archive. Okay, so by selecting this, you can do that, whether it is important or not important, whether it is important or not. So whether by checking this thing, okay, you can do that. Okay, Now department, this information is for the department, and for example I am trying to display this notice in the electrical engineering department, whether this notice is also having any link. So for example I have just put a link of NIT Patna only, okay, and now I submit it, okay. So when I submit it, what this new notice, it should appear in the electrical engineering department notice, okay. So what I will do is like I will go to the website of NIT Patna, and I will try to see the page there in the electrical engineering department, and go to the notices in the NIT Patna. Yeah, in the Department of Electrical Engineering at NIT Patna, this notice has been updated. Okay, now this is also having a link. By clicking on the link, I can go to whatever the page that whatever the link to the page has been created there. Okay, so in that way, then updating notices will be kind of easy, handy. Okay, it can be done by the respective department. Okay, now the next thing that we have to do is like about other informations of the department, like about syllabus, uh, contacts, labs, achievements, activities, mission, vision. Okay, so if you can just check it whether everything has been correct or not, because what we did is like we tried to migrate from the old website to a new website. So some of the data that we have had on the old website, we tried to just copy it from there and put it here. So if you want to have certain changes, okay, what you can do is like using the same form that I described earlier, you can just send us that information, any image file that you want to update, any text file that you want to update, just a short description of whatever the thing that you have to get, whatever thing you want to be updated on the new website, you can put in here. Okay, so in this way it will be easy for us to work on the changes on any part in the website. Okay, now next thing is like updating the information for the faculty. Okay, so most importantly, okay, it has to be it is kind of very much dynamic, and as so that is why what we did is like we try to keep the things very much simple. Okay, so first I will just show you how website or web page of any faculty will look like after it has been filled. Okay, so you can just see like you have information, or like every information which will be required from the faculty side. We have tried to keep it here. Okay, so research interest, email, contact number, subjects, members and society, memberships and societies, education qualification, general conferences, administrative responsibilities, and all those informations. Okay, so also we can take an example of okay, so also we can take an example of this like profile of this profile as well. Okay, so we have like the options of personal web page, LinkedIn, Google Scholar, Scopus, and whatever the subject that you are teaching, and journals and all those things. Okay, and journals, different journals, your administrative responsibilities and all those things, PhD candidates and all those things. Okay, now we will try to understand that how we can do that, how we can update those information. Okay, so what we have to do is like just go to the faculty staff, you just log in into using faculty login tab. Okay, just click in here, so you will go to whatever the credential that you are using. Okay, so for example, if I am using currently my credential, which is my email ID, so I will be able to access my profile. Okay, now I can update information on the information on this page. Okay, so I can edit my mobile numbers if I have more than one mobile numbers. So what you have to do is like I can put one number, then put another number by the comma, and then I can put my contact numbers here. Okay, important thing is like not all the things have been mandatory here, like whatever the information which is very much essential, that has been kept only essential, otherwise things have been optional. Okay, so for example, if you don't want to have your mobile number on your website, you need not to keep it in here. Okay, so then important thing is whatever the social media links. So social media links, particularly your social media links which is related to your research work. Okay, so LinkedIn, Google Scholar, Scopus, Vidwan, Orchid, and one this link for your personal web page. So for example, if you have created your personal web page, you can put those links, and you can have it there on your NIT Patna website. Okay, so links for this LinkedIn, Google Scholar, Scopus, Vidwan, Orchid, it has been sent in the mail as well. Okay, so Google Scholar, we are all very much familiar with. Okay, Scopus. This is the Scopus link. This is this is the Scopus page. This is a LinkedIn page. This is a Google Scholar page. This is the Orchid page. This is the Vidwan page. Okay, so links for all these social media links have been sent in the mail only. Okay, okay. So okay. So besides that, okay. So subjects that you want to update. Okay, we can update those subjects. Okay, by adding the subjects. Okay, subject code and subject name, membership and society that you are associated with. Okay, you can just fill those information. Okay, your educational qualifications, maybe your BTech, MTech, PhD, 10, 12, whatever you want to do. You can put those information, administrative responsibilities, current administrative responsibilities, then past administrative responsibilities. Okay, you can put those information here. Work experience, from which companies which companies or institutes you have been associated with. Okay, professional services, maybe if you are professionally associated with certain institutes, or maybe some certain organizations, or maybe you have delivered some talk somewhere. Okay, so all those professional informations, okay, you can put in here. Okay, by just certain lines. Okay, you can just put those lines, and it will be updated in here. Your projects, okay, whatever the projects, what is the sponsoring agency of the projects, amount, start date, end date, all those information you can put in here. Now important thing is updating publications. Okay, so publications is, because it's a very much dynamic kind of thing, because you may be having publications continuously. It has to be updated in here. So what we did is, we tried to we have given 3 ways in which the publications can be updated. Okay, so first way, the old way, in which you have to just click on this button. Okay, we will select what is the type of publication it is, whether it is a journal, it is a book, whether it is a conference proceeding, or it is a patent. Okay, so if it is a journal article, okay, we will just put all those information for your journals. Okay, and you will be it will be updated there. Okay, so for example, if I put certain ways, okay, certain information here. Okay, okay, so that will be updated here. Okay, now if you want to select a conference proceeding, if you want to have display your books, okay, what all those information that you can do here in here. Okay, for now I will just delete it. Now the second way is doing it by uploading BIF file. Okay, so Google Scholar, it is we mostly expect that the most of us we use Google Scholar. Okay, so in the Google Scholar, what we can do is, we can just go to your Google Scholar profile. What you do is, you just select all those all your publications, export it, use this BIF text. Okay, now not only export the selected articles, you want to export all the articles. Okay, just export. Okay, all your articles, you just press on this button, export. Okay, so you will have a page. Okay, you can just do Control A and Control C. Okay, Control A and Control C that you can do. Now what you do is, you just create a text file. Okay, you just create a text file and put the copied information here. Okay, now just save it by certain name. Okay, for example, I could have saved it by names XYZ Kumar. Okay, dot bib. Okay, now xyz.kumar.bib, what I will do is, I will select all files. Okay, otherwise xyz.kumar.bib.txt may be updated there. Okay, so I will just save it as xyz Kumar. I will subdate it. Okay, I have saved it. Now what I will do is, I will go to that page. I will go to my page. Okay, where I was trying to update my files. Okay, now I'll update my publications. I will upload the BIB file. Okay, I will go to the desktop. I will save. I will just open this BIB file, upload BIB. Now you can see all the informations of your journals and conferences, whatever the things are there in the Google Scholar, it will be uploaded here. Okay, so this was the second way in which you can update your publications. Now third way is by uploading publications. So like you can have a list of all the publications in a Word file or PDF file, and you can upload it. Okay, so these are the three ways in which the publications can be updated. So whatever way that you find it simple, you can do it, but we highly recommend that put your publications on the website. It is very much useful, not only to the viewers, okay, to your students and fellow researchers, but to the outside world, that what is the good kind of good work that you are doing. If it is displayed, it will be very much good for all. Okay, now whatever the PhD candidates you are having, you can put all the informations of your PhD students in here. Okay, so in this way, we can update the profiles of our faculties, okay, or profiles of our profiles, we can update it in here. Okay, now uh, if at all certain things, as I told you, that if at all certain things that you find that it has to be changed, it is not correct, or the information is maybe it has to be updated, so I will again tell you, request you, in fact, to just go to this Google form, just put the whatever the information that you want to convey to us, put that information, it will come to us, and we will try to update it, because still we are updating things, maybe certain things we would have missed. Okay, so you can inform us, we will be tried, it will be kind of very much helpful if you try to cooperate us in that way. Okay, so I hope it will be kind of useful. Okay, if anything is there, you can, the departments or heads, they can also schedule an appointment with the web team. Okay, they can familiarize you with the functionalities. If certain things are it has not been told in a very convenient way in this video. Okay, so we can come there and tell you, by having a meeting with the department. Okay, so thank you. I hope it has been useful. Thank you.